and bad, right and wrong. These are two fundamental opposing concepts that define the nature of humankind. If you're new to my channel, I am Seema Sunil from the Happiness Quotient. I'm a corporate trainer specialized in customer centricity, leadership training and team management. Do subscribe to my channel if you like the content. In today's Tiny Tales, I'm going to share a story of good company and bad company. Two parrots had built their nest on a banyan tree. The female parrot laid 2 eggs in the nest. 2 chicks came out of them. The parent birds took good care of them. After a few weeks, the young birds were able to fly for some distances. The father bird said, "We have taken good care of our young ones. We have fed them well too. They have played together, they have learned to fly. Now they can take care of themselves. Let us slowly leave them to decide on their own." Every morning the parent birds flew out to fetch food for the young birds. Then they returned in the evening with food. This was how their lives went on for a while. A hunter saw this behavior of these birds. He learned that the old birds went out in the morning. He decided to catch the young birds after the old birds would go away in the morning. As planned, he caught the young birds. The young birds struggled their best to free themselves from the clutches of the hunter. One of the 2 young birds escaped from the hunter. The other bird was taken in a cage by the hunter to his house. "I caught 2 birds, but I lost 1 parrot," the hunter told his children. He further added to his children, "Keep this parrot safely in the cage and play with this parrot." The hunter's children played with the parrot. Very soon, the parrot in the house of the hunter learned to speak few words. The children said to their father, "Dad, our parrot has learned to say a few words." The other parrot, who escaped from the hunter, flew for some time. Then it came to a hermitage. Some holy men lived in the hermitage. They didn't do any harm to the young parrot. The young parrot stayed there. It listened to their talk. It learned to say a few words. A certain traveler was walking near the hunter's hut. He was very tired. He sat near the hut. He heard the parrot speak. It said, "Fool, why have you come here? I will cut your throat." The traveler was very sorry and upset to hear such bad words. He got up immediately. He left the place in a hurry. Then he walked for some time and reached the hermitage. The other parrot was sitting there on a tree near the hermitage. The parrot spoke, "Welcome, traveler. Welcome to this hermitage. We have lot of good fruits in this forest. Eat whatever you like. The holy men will treat you well." The traveler was surprised. He said to the parrot, "I met a young parrot near a hunter's hut. It spoke badly. I left the place immediately. Now I have met you. You speak so well. Your words are kind and gentle. Both you and the other bird are parrots. Then why this difference in your language?" Hearing this, the parrot in the hermitage guessed that the other parrot was none other than its brother. The hermitage parrot said, "Traveler, the other parrot is my brother. I live with the sages and my brother lives with the hunters. I learned the sage's language and my brother learned the hunter's language. It is the company we keep that shapes our words and deeds." Good company helps you learn good things. Bad company makes you learn bad things. Our parents have taken so much efforts to bring us up, and it is very important for us to understand what is good and what is bad. We can't help but we become reflections of those we are closest to. We become influenced by their values, actions and ideas, both positive and negative. We develop those traits without us even realizing it. And to become a positive person, we must surround ourselves with good people. People who work hard for themselves and in turn want the best for you. People you can learn from and evolve with. kind-hearted people who enrich the lives of those around them. The power of choosing good and evil is within the reach of all. Inside each of us, there is a seed of both good and evil. It is a constant struggle as to which one will win. Just a single rotten apple can spoil the rest of the apples. The same way, one bad person in your group is enough for you to get spoiled. Remember, you are the only one who is responsible for your happiness. Try to stay away from those rotten apples. Win the good over the evil. Good luck.